We floated the currency. Again, it was what our Yomaro said, dollar was. That was not the true value of the dollar, of our naira. That was not the true value. We were subsidizing the naira against the dollar. Boa, don't take my word for it. Listen to what investors were saying. Boa said they had to kill before Emefiele. Try to, they will exhaust the might of their contacts and network to see Emefiele, to get dollars, to get forex. Then you get forex today, say at 10 naira, or let's say at 400 naira, there's a margin of 200, 250. The black market is saying 700, official rate is saying 400. People do not know what this means, the implication of this. It means that it is more profitable for me to collect the dollars, round trip in the black market and make the 300 naira margin than to try to manufacture or produce. It was killing talent. It was killing motivation. Manufacturers and investors lost their impetus because why should I risk producing, selling, going through the chains of distribution to gain perhaps maybe on each product 150 naira per product when I can easily gain 300 naira and $1 round tripping. So Boa says you apply for weeks. You have to start bribing CBN officials, start tipping people to have access to dollars. Were we not all here when Emirates had to shut down? They couldn't repatriate their funds. And our people, our businessmen and tourists couldn't travel to Dubai because companies no longer trust that, okay, after struggling to do business in your country, we made profit or we made revenue or income, we cannot even access them because we're short of dollars. So the country was battling a twin subsidy jeopardy of fuel and currency. All of them have to tell me now, reliably speaking, and I will believe them if they tell me there's any country, especially those we aspire to or go to, when we get their visa, we give testimony in churches, where this practice is being maintained. There are many countries that were initially subsidizing fuel, Egypt included. Many of them had to break that irregular system. It's not something, you can subsidize fuel, but it has to be a temporary measure. Currently now, if your country can afford it, considering the crisis, governments can then intervene in the markets. Okay, put a price cap on fuel and say, okay, whatever the difference is, you imagine. It cannot be a permanent policy. It's a lazy power government. So these are the two policies that ensured that the consequences shook the citizens, a bit, which is what our opposition politicians are intending or trying to ride upon. It's not going to work. The people are more enlightened now. Now, the Atiku served as vice president in 1999-2007. And we have put the challenge out there since 2022. It's been 4 years we put it out. If you see any 100-kilometer road that was constructed at that time, let them bring it out. I am from the Southwest, so I will speak for the zone. None of the federal roads that connect Southwest to other states at the time of OBJ and Atiku was constructed. If there was any, let them bring it out. Whatever you see in Southwest today was courtesy Buhari government, which is equally APC, and this government. You know of the Sokoto Badagry Road under construction. You know of the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road under construction, and many of those capital projects couldn't have been possible if we maintained certain, bad habits that we were indulging because of popularity. So they are clearly, because there's not even clarity in their thoughts, in their thought process. So they are clearly not doing it because they love Nigeria. They can't even tell me they love Nigeria because all of them had the opportunity to give their best, to deliver their best for Nigeria. All of them.